loves, and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name is Kelly and I love making cleaning, decorating, decluttering, and homemaking videos, and I upload twice a week. Today we are doing a deep clean with a Valentine's decorate as well as some affordable Valentine DIYs. So let's clean together, let's decorate together, whatever is on your to-do list, let's get it done. And so if you are trying to have a more productive day today and struggling to find the motivation, I always recommend to start up your favorite scents. I'm using my essential oil diffuser, which I will have linked in the description box for you because I absolutely love it. But when it smells good, it makes me feel good too. And it just makes me more motivated to clean. And now I'm just showing you kind of an overview of all of the Valentine's decor that I'll be using this year. I already did a haul, so I'm not going to do a full haul, but I did get a couple new things from Michaels, like these adorable vase fillers from Michaels, and then this adorable boho basket I got from Amazon. I just thought it was so me. And then my favorite find this year is this cutting board from Michaels. It was the last one, so I felt so lucky. And just recapping on how excited I am to set up my Valentine village with my little Valentine houses and my Valentine trees. Seriously, so excited to start decorating. But before we start decorating, I need to give the family room a really good deep clean. We did have a movie night last night. We watched Utopia, which by the way is like the cutest movie ever. We also played Jenga, and after the movie I was just too tired, so I just went to bed and left it all. Also, I wanted to give the couch a really good sweep because we have two large dogs and it is covered in fur. It's just been a really long time since I've done it. I also wanted to try giving the rug a steam clean just because the high traffic areas were just totally gross, and with a white rug it really just does not last long. So first, before we get into deep cleaning, let's just get this family room tidied up.
I bet you think that I should calm down and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are.
And so now I'm just finishing tidying up probably my least favorite game to clean up after, but Jaden just loves playing Jenga, and every time we play, he always tries to make it so that everything is supported by one block. It makes it super stressful. But let me know down in the comments what your favorite game to play was as a kid. I think mine was Mousetrap, but honestly, I could never figure out how to set it up. And so now I'm just putting on an aesthetic Valentine background that's on YouTube, and it's really nice. It has like that crackling fireplace, so it just made it so cozy, made me so excited to start decorating in here. But again, the first thing that I wanted to do before starting decorating in here is to give everything kind of a deep clean. I'm not going to go super crazy because obviously spring cleaning is coming up soon, but I did want to try to like steam clean our rug, which I will get into in just a minute. But first I wanted to vacuum the couch because there was just a ton of fur on here, and I'm using the brush attachment on my vacuum that has like the rubber comb. I'm honestly not sure what I'm trying to say, but it gets the fur up really, really well. I love it. And honestly, there is just no better feeling than fresh vacuum lines on a couch. Honestly though, I was thinking about getting a new couch for down here. I was thinking of getting maybe like a white couch that has like the removable seat cushions. I don't know if does any of you have one of those? Because honestly, I feel like that would make it so much easier to just be able to remove the cushion covers and put them in the washer than having to, steam clean the couch or vacuum the couch. But I don't know. I mean, if you do have one of those couches, let me know down in the comments. Do they kind of last up in the washer? Because we have an agitator in our washer. So I'm just afraid that they would end up breaking. And, if it's something that I'd have to keep replacing, I don't know if it'd be worth it. But if they do hold up and it is worth it, I definitely will probably consider swapping this couch out. And so now that we have fresh vacuum lines on the couch, I'm just taking this section of the couch off, which is actually called a cuddler. I love it. It's actually the main reason why I got this couch, because it just makes it so perfect for like cozy movie nights. And so now I just wanted to clean up whatever was underneath the cuddler. Just so much stuff like falls between the cracks of couches. And it started sweeping up all the dog hair and the crumbs. And honestly, it made me feel like I should probably get started on my spring cleaning a little early this year. But anyway, I just wanted to move the cuddler so that I can pull the rug out and give it a good steep clean, which I got this rug from Burlington. I think it was about a year ago. So honestly, I'm surprised that it's held up this long. It's a faux fur rug, obviously white, which I do not recommend a white rug, by the way, especially if you have dogs and kids. But I mean, our couch is just so dark, which is another reason why I was thinking about switching to a white couch, because if we do, then I can just get a different rug that's not white. But I mean, the high traffic area on this rug was just so awful. And I was going back and forth on whether or not it was a good idea to steam clean, because I just saw mixed things online. And really what it came down to was you just kind of have to weigh the risks when it comes to faux fur rugs, because any type of heat can definitely damage, as well as like the water. It just damages the constitution of the rug and just makes it a little bit more stiffer instead of soft. So it did recommend to use a really soft detergent, which I actually just used my Dawn dish soap and just a little bit of it. And then also a low heat setting on your steam cleaner. And then I'm just using a rag right now to just kind of wipe up any of the moisture. And honestly, it doesn't really look like it on camera just because that spot is wet, but it did end up brightening up, significantly. I feel like I need to do it maybe one more time, probably during my steam clean or my spring clean. Anyway, I clearly need more coffee, so I'm gonna get started on decorating the couch, which I got some pillow covers from Hobby Lobby this year. And then also these heart pillows are from Hobby Lobby. And then these are actually from my Christmas Clean and Decorate With Me. I'll have those linked, but I always recommend to use pillow covers just because it seriously saves so much space and storage. And if they get dirty, then you can just throw them in the washer and wash them. Because again, I have an agitator in my washer, so I cannot wash like big pillows or like really, really big like rugs. And also I just have a lot of fun changing up the pillows and the decor every single year. And buying pillow covers is just a way more affordable option than, buying the actual pillow. So just a tip.
I'm thinking you were made for me. Isn't it my birthday yet? Cause I gotta say, you're looking like a gift for me. Wrapped up nice and neat, baby. Get in my way now, don't be shy. We'll be here dancing day and night. Get in my groove now, don't be shy. Cause I got this list of my favorite things. You could be the part where it all.
And so now we have the couch clean and it is decorated, and I seriously love how it came out. I just think it looks so sweet and has me so excited for our next cozy movie night. But now I'm going to get started on cleaning our coffee table, which I'm using the peony scent from Mrs. Meyer's to clean today. And I love this scent. It is very fresh and flowery and so romantic. And also the color of the label matches the theme today. So I love that too. But I'm just going to wipe down the top of the table and also the bottom shelf too, because it was super duper dusty. I feel like I always forget it. And I got this bowl a couple years ago from Meyer. I just love the shape of it. But I'm going to fill it using the heart fillers that I got from Michael's. This is a really, really affordable way to just brighten up any space and bring a little touch of Valentine to it. And after finally deciding how I want the garland to hang on this picture, because honestly, sometimes it's just the simple things that hang me up when decorating, but I always recommend just to kind of play around with it to see what you like. Sometimes it takes a few tries to finally, find something that actually looks visually appealing to you. And so now the living room is nice and decorated. I like to use a room freshener on the couch, which I am using the lilac scent from Mrs. Meyer, just kind of going along with the flower theme. And I like to spray it on the pillows, on the blankets, on the couch, just to make everything smell extra fresh. And seriously, the entire house smelled so amazing when I was done cleaning today. but I am in love with how the couch turned out. I just think it looks so sweet and so cozy. Again, I'll try to have everything that I have linked for you in the description box, but let me know what you think of the couch decor in the comment section. But now moving on to the TV and the TV stand, I wanted to give the TV a good wipe down because I feel like there's always fingerprints or juice stains or smudges on the TV. I don't know how it gets there, but it also works really, really well on like cleaning the screen on your phone, like because I know mine gets gross really fast, or like cleaning the screen on your laptop, your iPad, your computer. I'll have a link in the description box for you in case you're interested. And yes, I know that there is a chip missing from my TV stand. I just need to repaint it. And yes, I did paint my TV stand, which if you watched my last video, you'll know I painted my countertops and my cabinets, and I'm just a DIY enthusiast. And sometimes instead of buying new furniture, if I can just put a fresh coat of paint on it, that's what I'll do. But now I'm just gonna get started with decorating my TV stand. This was like really excited for me to do because I really miss like my Christmas decor. These candles are actually from my Christmas decor because I went with like a red and pink theme last year. So just a tip, in case you feel like you're really low on, Valentine decor, you can always check your Christmas decor bin too.
You could be one of the things I love. Sunday morning breakfast with my bedroom door locked. I like everything that has a cherry on top. Get on my list of the things I love, love, love. You could be the one I trust. All the second chances say I'm nothing for us. I like it all with the cherry on top. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love, 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 love. The things I love, the things I love. Be one of the things I love. The things I love, the things I love, the things I love.
Okay, so now that the living room is deep cleaned and decorated for Valentine's Day, which I love how it came out, it is so cute. But next we are moving on to the kitchen, and I'm not gonna do a deep clean in there just because I just did that in my last video. So I'm just gonna do a quick wipe down of everything before I start decorating in there. But I feel like the kitchen is just the one space in the house that when it's clean and it's tidy and it looks nice, it just makes me feel better overall. And that's one thing that I want to focus more on in 2025 is my health overall, but in particularly on my mental health and wellness. And I've been using BetterHelp, who is the sponsor of today's video, as a way to just kind of get through all the hard stuff. Like, I know I've talked about this before in my past videos, but I'm definitely somebody who struggles with seasonal depression and also just struggling with a lot of grief from missing my dad after the holidays. And it's just been really, really, really helpful talking to a licensed therapist through BetterHelp just to kind of help work through all those feelings. And so if you're feeling like you're in the same boat, like I know especially after the holidays and with Valentine's Day coming up and just all of the pressures that New Year's goals and resolutions can have, and looking at other socials, and I don't know, sometimes it's just really hard to not compare and feel alone and just feel like you need a friend to talk to. And that's exactly what a therapist is like. It's just having a friend to talk to who has the professional advice to help you just get through everything. So if you take the quiz on BetterHelp, they're going to match you with one of their 30,000 licensed therapists, and you can have a video chat with them, or you can have a phone call with them once a week. And one thing that I really like too is that in between sessions, you can kind of just type in and chat about what's going on and get any additional support that you may need. Also, as a busy mom, I really like that I can schedule my appointments whenever and have my sessions in my own home, on my phone or on my computer, without actually having to go into a therapist's office. And if you're new to therapy, finding the right therapist can kind of be like dating. Sometimes you have to go through a few to find the right one, but with BetterHelp, you can change your therapist at any time. There's over 4 million people who use BetterHelp. I am one of them, and if you would like to give BetterHelp a try to see if it helps you, then you can visit the link in my description box or go to betterhelp.com/Kelly Hasbrook, and by clicking that link, you will not only be supporting this channel, but you will also receive 10% off your first month using BetterHelp to see if talking to a licensed therapist helps you. And now I'm just checking in with the dogs, and so I can show you something cute. Like, I seriously just love dogs. But now I'm going to get started on the kitchen. And by the way, this was filmed 3 days after the deep clean, and the dishes are backed up already. And I won't say who, but somebody spilled their cereal this morning all over the countertops and onto the floor. But hey, I guess the clean kitchen was nice while it lasted. But first, I am going to clear off the kitchen table, get it wiped down before I start decorating in here.
Right now I'm standing in a corner. I see you from across the room. It's kind of crowded here, but I know you see me too. Everybody's singing, oh, everybody's singing, oh.
And so now getting started on my first DIY, I'm just using my old Christmas placemats because I did not have any Valentine's Day placemats because I feel like when I decorate, I just kind of wing it and I realized I didn't have any. So I wanted to take these rose petals and just make it look a little bit more like Valentine's and a little bit more romantic. So I'm using these rose petals and I'm just spreading them across the placemats until they are where I like them, and just taking some tape and sticking them on the placemats. I was originally just going to leave them on the placemats, but then I figured that they were going to fly everywhere and I didn't want rose petals all over the floor. So taping them down was definitely a good idea. And so now getting started on my second DIY, which I originally got this idea from Hobby Lobby, but it was like $50 to $60, depending on what sale they were going on that day. But I knew I could do it for way less. So I got this boho basket from Amazon. The XO sign I already got. And then I just sprinkled some rose petals around it and wrapped some garland around it, this beaded garland. I'll have that linked in the description box because I did get that from Amazon. But I just love how the kitchen table turned out. Let me know what you think in the comments. And now moving into the kitchen, I'm just getting started on clearing off the countertop here because I like to spread all of my Valentine's decor out just to kind of see what I have and kind of play around with it in different spaces and kind of get an idea of where I want everything. It really helps with, decorating, especially when you have a lot of decorations, to kind of make a little bit of a plan before you start decorating. But next, I wanted to get started on doing the dishes because, like I've said a million times, there is always dishes in this house. So if you have dirty dishes that are in your sink too, then let's get them cleaned together. And you know what? While I'm at it, I've been asked, why do you pre-clean your dishes before putting them in the dishwasher? Evidently, they make dishwashers that are designed to, work better if there's like food or, some type of scraps on there. I do not think that my dishwasher works the same. I feel like if there's like anything on the dish, and I run it, whatever is on that dish, it just stays in the dishwasher. It just cycles around the dishes. It's super gross. So I just like to use my Dawn Power Wash and the Dawn Scrub Brush. It makes dishwashing so much easier, and I can make sure that my dishes actually come out of the dishwasher nice and clean.
One step forward and another back. I would never try to fool ya. I'm one heartbeat away from going mad. Girl, when you're looking like that, closer, closer, I'ma get closer to you. Yeah, got me, baby, got me hooked on you once again. Girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. I was on the bed when you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath, then I knew the girl I need you. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Every moment is another chance. Loving you is all I wanted. I'm wide open for a love affair. Girl, when you're looking like that, closer, closer, I'ma get closer to you. Yeah, got me, baby, got me hooked on you once again. Damn. Girl, I need you. How many times do I wanna yell? 'Cause we could be so complete. Baby, I'll never want anyone new. I was on your bed when you undressed. Baby, when I pulled you in and felt your breath, then I knew the girl I need. like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I could never resist it. Smiling like that, I can never resist it. Smiling like that, I can never resist it. Girl, I need you. How many times?
And so now I have the countertops and the kitchen appliances nice and clean. I'm gonna get started on the window, just taking down the decor, wiping the window down so that I can start decorating in here. I just had a bit of an itch to decorate. So, and I love decorating this space too because I spend a lot of time in here. So it's just really nice to, you know, make a space that you spend a lot of time in just look extra fun and festive. And now moving on to what is honestly my favorite cleaning chore. I don't know why, but I love wiping down the cabinets, which honestly is probably a good thing because I love my white cabinets, but they do get dirty so quickly, just with like fingerprints and food, and especially like around the doorknobs, like they get really black. So I'm just giving everything a quick wipe down with my Mrs. Meyer multi-surface cleaner and a microfiber cloth so that everything looks nice and clean. And now I want to get started on my coffee stand, which I'm not going to do anything crazy because honestly, sometimes it's just the small touches, which is one of the reasons why I really love this essential oil diffuser because you can change the color and kind of make it match whatever season it is. And then also I'm just adding a couple coffee mugs just to make it look a little bit more like the season. And also, can I just say how cute is this avocado and toast holding hands? And also I found eggs and bacon. I mean, seriously, how cute are these? I've been decorating with these for a couple years. I do not remember where I got them. It's like Meijer or Target. But I love to put them over my stove. And honestly, they just make me smile. But on to my next DIY, which honestly is just so easy and affordable. I just found a red vase that I had already had. And I got some of this reddery, I don't know what it would be called, some florals for Valentine's Day for this vase. And then I just wrapped some twinkly lights around it. I told you guys how much I missed my twinkly lights. It feels so good to have some twinkly lights back up in the house. But I just think it really adds a nice touch to the kitchen. And next, I love decorating my 3-tier stand for every season. And I got these pieces at the Target dollar spot. And I love these because number one, I think that they're just really cute pieces of decor. But number two, they're like whiteboards, so you can write on them. I just lost my expo markers, so I need to get some new ones. But one of them is like a tic-tac-toe board, which my kiddo loves to play tic-tac-toe, so that works out for him as well.
The first time in ages, I wake up and don't hate it. I guess I found some peace. Through the day to the evening, without shouting and screaming. Something new to me. Alone without being lonely. Getting back to the old me. It's kinda nice to feel free. I thought this was sober. Thought I could control it. But if I speak the truth, I ain't over you. I was feeling sober until you came up now.
And next, I'm moving on to the entryway so that we can get started on decorating in here.
that's just how it goes. I'm still feeling lonely, can't get back to the old me. I'm stuck in way too deep. I thought this was over, thought I could control it, but if I speak the truth, I ain't over you. I was feeling sober until you came up now. I don't know what to do.
And now moving on to the final space that I wanted to clean and decorate, and that is the downstairs bathroom. Luckily, it's already undecorated from Christmas. I didn't throw anything back up. However, it was a little dirty and it needed a little bit of attention. So I'm going to go ahead and clean the bathroom before I start decorating in here. So just wiping down the mirror. And then I'm going to use the Scrubbing Bubbles foaming spray on the sink, which I usually try to use like all natural cleaners. But the two areas where I feel like I need something a little bit stronger is definitely the sinks and the toilets too.
It's 1 a.m. and I ain't tired. I can stand right here and talk all night if you want. I ain't got no place to be, no one's waiting for me. I won't lie, I'm into you. Got like a million ideas what we could do, cause I'm not.
And so now while I am disinfecting the toilet, kind of random, I did want to ask because it has been getting really hard to find new music lately. And so I was just wondering, like, do you like the music that's in this video, or do you prefer like the more like upbeat music? Because I feel like when I want to like motivate, like I like to use like the upbeat music. I just feel like it's more motivating. Or do you like the more like calm and relaxing music? Because I feel like I've been going back and forth in my last few videos because I really like both, but I just kind of wanted to know what your preference is. Do you like the more like upbeat, like almost like techno type music? Or do you like the calm and relaxing music? Let me know.
It's like poetry. I just want you for my own. It's really easy to tell that you're the best girl I've ever known. I'm not gonna waste this.
And it was getting really late at this point, but I was just so determined to finish. Like, I was just so determined to come downstairs to a clean family room, to a clean kitchen, and some twinkly curtains too. I use these as the backdrop to my Christmas tree, and I absolutely love these lights. I got them on Amazon. I will have them linked for you, but I just think that they could easily be made into Valentine's. I just put some rose petals on them. You could also use some construction paper, like red construction paper, and cut out little hearts and just tape them to the lights. And I just think it really adds a nice magical Valentine touch.
Fix your eyes on me. I can't help myself, fall in love, I go crazy. What you wanna do now? Should we head back to my place?
And now just giving the floors a good VACMOP with my Ultenic. I feel like Valentine's decor can be just as notorious for like glitter and decor debris just as much as Christmas. But anyway, I truly hope that you enjoyed today's video and it gave you some motivation to clean and put out some Valentine's decor, whatever makes you happy. And I did finally decide on 2 set days to post. So from after this week, it's going to be every Wednesday and Friday. And I am so excited to start posting 2 days a week and, get to spend more time with you and just show you what I've been up to. So be sure to stay tuned and I will see you all next Wednesday. Bye, loves.